Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Sword The Adventure. How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. And without further ado, let's jump on in to the giant tower, see what awaits.
Yeah. Oh,
Bing, bing.
Wow, it's a very,
It's
glowy.
huge! What is this place?
We're stamping all over the...
I think there's a glass floor.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we could Dynamax our Pokemon.
Wait, is this his tower then?
Yeah. Which is all well and good.
That I can't wear fucking trousers.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's the chairman of the league and stuff, so he's going to have some kind of base. But
Buttery biscuit face.
less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. It's got like 100 floors, right?
Yeah, but there's a lift. Oh my god.
You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert. All staff
Where did
are
we
ordered.
come in? In through the window?
All staff are ordered. Shut up. To help remove the intruders from the premises. See, if Miss Eliana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Elijah, what a name.
Cake.
Oh, I forgot about that.
He wasn't the guy.
Don't worry, we're the guy again. No, he was the guy.
I thought you said that, like, it turned out he wasn't the guy, but they thought he was the guy.
No, the main character, a lot of the Spy Kids, like, they think he is, but then he isn't because Elijah Wood is, but then he dies straight away.
Oh, right. I thought you meant that they thought that Elijah Wood was, but then because he died, he wasn't.
No, he was the guy, but the guy was useless.
Right.
Like, they built him up all movie, and it's just like, yeah, he's the one who's going to save the day, and then he just literally gets taken out
There was actually a game
instantly like that.
called I Wanna Be the Guy that was like a Kaizo type sort of game.
Kaiser?
You know, kind of like the like unfair Mario type sort of thing.
Oh, right.
So like shit would fall from the ceiling at random, like the floor would fall over.
Oh, this is relatable. My bonus dream of finally affording a house with my own.
Oh, it's too real.
It's
When
too-
did this game come out?
2018.
It knew.
Need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. No.
It's ahead of its time.
Get on the lift. Chairman's at the top of the building. All right. We're nearly there. Hold on. We're coming, Lee. Come on, let's crack on. Okay, have you got anything else to say? Let's go in the lift then.
It's a very big lift.
It is.
It's just a room.
It is a massive lift. Look at all the different doors for it. Like, there's at
This
least...
looks like an anime opening.
This is taking
This is
ages.
we just set off.
I know.
Like Donkey from Shrek. Are we there yet?
I don't think we're at the youth yet. What? The youth? The roof. Why have we stopped?
We are the youth.
We are the youth. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the league's challenge, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We'll drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here. The high-tech elevators of Rose Tower are able to withstand Pokemon battles. I'm sure they are. Oh, we got to do a double battle now.
I guess so.
Okay. Jane and Mateo. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know, it doesn't sound familiar to me. Ah yes, elephant.
They all use steel types, I'm noticing. The Macrocosmos people all have steel types. Which is slightly annoying for us leading with a poison type. But never mind.
I feel like a lot of anime characters have such wild, like, colours of hair and, like, styles of hair because, like, in Japanese society you kind of basically just have to have, like, the most generic haircut ever to, like, fit in.
Where does this come from?
Like, I'm just sort of thinking because, like, you know, the way that the hair kind of, like, flicks out to the sides and does all that, like, weird shit.
You could style your hair to look like that if you wanted.
Yeah. But, like, there's always that sort of thing, you know, like, oh, the anime haircut where it's, like, all spiky and different colours and stuff like that. And I think it's just because there's not really that much of, like, an individuality with, like, Japanese society. It's a bit more, like, fit in with everyone else kind of thing. So when there's like a main character that's like, oh, I'm like, unique and different.
You can always spot the main character.
Yeah.
You can always spot them. A Bronzong is psychic and steel, if memory serves me correctly, so I'm just gonna swap.
Because I guess like the mangakas that come up with the material for it are usually the standout people anyway. Because you kind of have to be a little bit mad to be a mangaka, basically doing everything all yourself.
I've never tried it.
No. Well, just imagine trying to make like weekly or like monthly like comics just on your own constantly. Must be quite difficult.
It doesn't sound like my idea of fun.
No.
Excuse me.
Because you have to like write it, you have to do the art for it, you have to ink it, you have to like do so much.
And get very little for it.
Yeah. But it's all for the arts.
I suppose so.
Really quiet here.
I did move the microphone slightly. So the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time. I just want to get to the top already. Our teens have been working themselves ragged. Oh, he's going to heal for us. That's nice. We never used to do that. Back in my day. I wonder if someone in the comment section could count how many floors we're going up. I don't.
I mean, we could have, but we didn't.
I do wonder if it is like really 100. It's almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground.
Run out of air.
Wow. No, you need to go a lot higher than that to run out of air.
Well, how tall is that? Like
1,000 feet?
Yeah. Like, compared to like, say like the Empire State Building.
You'll have to look it up.
I'll look up the. Wait, how? What was it? 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Feet compared.
I mean, you could just search how tall is the Empire State Building, but.
Oh, the Empire State Building is like 1,200 feet. So never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Brooklyn, a proposed building, was. Wait, is it proposed building or is the place? Oh yeah, I guess it must have just been a building that they would have made, but they haven't. I guess. But yeah, I guess you wouldn't run out there.
No. Like you'd have to go up to like where planes go at like 30,000 plus feet to start running out of there.
I was thinking of like a mountain. Where you get like thin air and everyone like passes out and you have to take Viagra or whatever. Wasn't that a thing?
In Top Gear, they took it on the volcano because it was supposed to help with altitude sickness, yes.
Yes.
Even though, as Richard rightly put it, I thought that was more of a trouser department that it helped with, but I guess that's a side effect.
Wow, that was really quiet on there.
Is the microphone...
Is this thing on?
Is the microphone turned round enough to pick you up, I wonder?
I don't know.
It's more facing me.
Oh, I just saw the the game volume go slightly into the red, but it's fine. It's done that before.
If it's occasional, it'll be okay.
Ooh.
It's just a buffing move, it won't do anything.
I thought it was about to shred us to pieces.
No. We'll be fine.
Oh. Have I not been paying attention to doing that move before?
No. He's been doing it this entire time for the past like 3 minutes while you've been talking about the Empire State Building. And you've not noticed.
It just moves so fast. Like jumping up like that. Why does the kick not have a kicking animation?
I don't know.
And then headbutt does or something like that. Like...
Yeah, it does. My voice just cracked again.
Like that looks more like a headbutt than a kick.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make any sense. I miss the old animations.
What would you count as the old animation?
The 2D game ones.
Yeah, but which ones? Because like, didn't they like basically have no animation right at the beginning?
No, it had animation in Gen 1.
I don't remember it having a lot of animation. It was kind of just like it would shoot a thing out and then they'd like shake.
There would be stuff for like flamethrower and water gun and things, but
but I mean the actual Pokemon themselves.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm not bothered about that. I'm on about the move animations.
All right. There'd be no need to be afraid of heights because you can't see the outside anyway.
I'm not super keen on heights.
Yeah, but if you were in a lift that was going all the way up like that, but you couldn't see outside, you wouldn't even know you were that high up.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know if I get vertigo necessarily, but I don't like heights.
But I basically get like some like weird like scary urge to like jump off something or like get too close to the edge and fall off it, and I'm like, I can't get anywhere near the edge of this because that's what it feels like. Not in like a conscious way. It's like almost like a subconscious thing of like, oh, let's see what happens. It's like I know what fucking happens. Like my body doesn't need to do that.
Speaking of vertigo, actually, and other Hitchcock films, I saw it. I can't remember the title of the film. I literally watched it like 3 days ago, but it was basically a remake of Rear Window with Shia LaBeouf.
Right. But it wasn't by Alfred Hitchcock.
No, it wasn't. Obviously, he's dead.
Yeah.
But, no, it was basically Rear Window, but it had Shia LaBeouf in it.
I see.
The premise was pretty much identical. But instead of him having an accident and then being stuck inside his house, he had like an ankle tag on because he assaulted his teacher or something.
Oh, okay.
So
he couldn't leave the premises.
So he was under house arrest. Yeah.
Well, it's like even the remake had like a slightly different thing because the Christopher Reeve remake one, like he wasn't just injured and recovering in his house; he was like disabled.
Yeah.
Like just completely. Like, because I'm pretty sure that the thing with the original one is that he's just injured for a bit and he's probably gonna recover. He's just not recovered in that bit.
He has like a car accident or something, doesn't he?
I don't know. There's always something happening to James Stewart.
Yeah, that's true.
Is James Stewart in The Birds?
I don't actually recall.
I saw like a very small bit of The Birds, and I don't think I saw him in it.
I don't think he is, you know.
He does definitely make the films he's in slightly worse.
I like Rear Window.
I like Rear Window, but like, there's just something very whiny about his voice. He's like, ah.
Hey, man.
Almost.
Agent X20, report on Stingray.
There's a guy out of my rear window.
Christ.
Why am I sounding more like, what's he called? Wow.
Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
God, it goes on a bit. Oh, and it cut off so you can't count all the falls. Oh, suddenly at the top. Ah. Oh, hello.
Where's Rose?
Oh, first things first. Oh, our team's been healed. Lovely. What is...
Oh, we can move. On guard.
It's Oleana. Welcome to the exclusive space, nearly 1,000 feet above the Earth. So you got through all of the special stuff I had ordered to stop you. Well, I'd expect nothing less of a trainers handpicked by the champion himself.
We're in like Sandy's tree dome.
But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great chairman. You shall be the first. If I beat you to pieces from the champion, will have no one to battle and thus will lose heart.
Your earrings are clipping through your shirt.
Yep. In that state, you listen to anything the chairman says.
Oh my god.
This is the only time we fight Oleana in the entire game.
When she's gone mad.
And...
Oh, now she's alright. She's not insane anymore.
She has a unique battle theme and everything, and it's the only time in the game you ever hear it.
Well, that's what makes it more special, right?
It's a pretty good theme tune as well. Grass and ghost type.
There's like not even any air up here, and suddenly her hair's blowing around in the wind.
Be right.
Like the whole thing is encased over. If
Yeah.
it was like open, I would have understood. Oh my god.
I think she's a poison type specialist, you know.
I mean, she does look a bit toxic at times.
Yeah. She kind of is.
That like dismissive like hand thing there.
Yeah.
It was like quite a nice little touch.
I mean, she kind of has that whole attitude, "Oh, get this is doing nothing." Christ.
It's like sometimes I'm like, oh, they've missed like animations here, or you know, there's like weird things in the background. But then sometimes they do those like little details that are just nice.
I'm gonna go for Venoshock. Because we've been burned, our physical moves are gonna do fuck all.
Ah,
But that doesn't affect
you
our
would have thought
special
that would have
moves.
set everyone else on fire if we were on fire.
Eh.
How'd I get burned? How'd I get burned?
God, I rewatched that recently.
Did you?
Yeah. I did. And I wish I didn't.
I've only seen the original
The original's good.
with Edward Woodward.
The original is good. Don't get me wrong, but
It also makes me think that like, wow, Edgar Wright must have really gotten inspiration from that.
and there's something about like the original Wicker Man and like Midsummer, etc., that are just kind of creepy and unsettling. But
Yeah.
just
Christ!
it just wow, it is so bad. It is so bad. It's not even scary. It's just you just laugh at it.
I don't know if I really count the original as scary. It's more just creepy.
Yeah, it's unsettling.
Yeah.
But like it tries to have jump scares and stuff in it in the
Oh, we're about to die.
it's okay.
Oh.
It tries to have jump scares in it, but it's not scary. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny. I can't remember. I know she's got a Garbodor, but I can't remember what the rest of her team is.
I couldn't tell you. I didn't even remember she had this thing.
I know you.
Although,
wouldn't
to be
remember.
fair, I only saw things for like 1 second before I destroyed them with one move. So, you know.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't remember.
It's like, ah, wow, a new Pokemon. Venusian Aikido. I do hope I didn't hurt you.
Nerd. For fuck's sake, let me go
Have you
move.
seen those like battle scenes from the Third Doctor's era? They're like,
Yeah.
they're so clumsy and funny.
I just want to.
He just like lightly taps someone and they're like, ah!
Yeah, I have seen them.
And then the occasional
Oh, finally.
time when you actually see the stunt double's face.
There we go. Fucking hell, that was torturous.
But there's still 5 left.
4.
Oh. Wait, did we kill the second one?
No, she only has 5.
Huh?
Serena. No. She's only got 5.
Is she?
Yeah. See?
Oh. Oh, fair enough.
Only Leon has 6. He's-
I don't know.
Oh, you can't.
What?
I couldn't use,
Oh my god. That was like half our health.
Yep. Couldn't use a priority move. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. Thankfully, we don't have to re-battle all the way through the trainers to get to where we are. I can't remember. I think Serena's a grass type, so I'm gonna go for Ice Punch. There we go. Bit more tanky. Yeah.
Okay.
It's super effective. That's good.
Yay! It still probably will take like 3 goes.
Probably.
Unless there's a crit. Nope.
No. I'm gonna set this up.
Ah.
Damn it. Yeah, it's alright, we got through it. It's only a 25 it's only a 25% chance to not act.
What does that do?
Future Sight sets up a hit in 2 or 3 moves time.
Yeah, but if we've already killed that Pokemon...
Well, it'll hit the next one.
Well, okay. I didn't know if it was just the Pokemon that we're currently fighting.
No. It'll hit the next one that comes in. And because I'm pretty sure she's a poison type specialist, that's why I used it, because Psychic is super effective against poison. If my memory serves me correctly. Calm Mind could be good, but no, I'm alright.
I could do with a calm mind.
Yeah, ADHD would be like it. Milotic, okay, that's interesting. I don't think we've got anything to hit it decently with. Water types are a bit of a problem for us.
I don't know, because when I played it, my type was a water type.
Let's hop into B here, see what you can do.
Let's go. We do have a max revive as well.
We do. I think we've got at least 2.
I think we got that one off screen actually.
Yeah, whilst we were...
Oh, that's what that's called. I didn't realise it by name, but I realise it by what it looks like.
I love Milotic, it's such a cool Pokemon.
It's just one of those ones that I've seen a lot of, like, just in general, because they're kind of like a popular design, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of like Lapras or whatever.
Lapras, you mean? It's got a singular S in it, not Lapras. God.
What's wrong with saying Lapras?
Oh, you bitch. Ugh. This is
Like,
tedious.
there's no ooh in it, like Lapras.
Oh, fuck me.
That did not... that was like barely any health at all.
It's only a 16 for like leftovers, but it's enough to be annoying.
Yeah, it's not really doing much to you.
Yeah, I put screens up. Should be okay. I remember Wallace had Milotic as his ace in Pokemon Emerald.
Oh. My brain just went to Wallace and Gromit. It's the only Wallace I know, apart from Wallace Wells from Scott Pilgrim.
I haven't seen the film of that, you know.
Have you read the comic?
No, but...
Do you know who Wallace Wells is?
No. I have got the other series, which... whatever his face...
Brandon Lee O'Malley
yeah,
or whatever.
I've got the other... he's in Recover now. Oh my god. The other series which he's writing / written, Snot Girl.
Alright.
Which is pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Wallace Wells is Scott Pilgrim's roommate.
Ah.
Who owns most of the stuff in the house.
Fair enough. This is going to be annoying to get through. God, it's like playing Pokemon Stadium all over again.
It's been a while since playing Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, we could do a Let's Play of that through the tournaments.
We did, didn't we?
No, we did a battle
like
between us, but I mean like
a double one-off.
No, we did do that, yes, but I mean we could do a playthrough of like the tournament championship cups and things in game. There is a there is a story mode you can do for it, yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
We could do that. But I don't recommend it because it's bullshit. Because stuff like this happens.
Ooh.
Relax.
It's only half time.
Fucking hell.
Which is actually set at the midway point of the film.
Of what film?
Hercules.
You just
It's
say
Hades. Hades is like a really well-known Disney character.
I'm sure he is, but just a random line of, oh, it's only half time with no fucking context.
Yeah,
Like,
because you
how
said
the hell-
relax.
How the hell am I supposed to know that that's what you're referencing?
So if I say I'm surrounded by idiots, you don't know that's Scar?
Well, you put the voice on. Yes. You didn't do a voice. You just said the line.
Yeah? Anyway.
Fucking hell. Come on!
Can it not run out of leftovers?
It doesn't have... It's Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring lasts indefinitely, but she may run out of... May
PP.
run... For Recover, yeah. I don't know how many PP Recover has. I think it's 20. Okay. Fuck me. She's just gonna keep protecting herself and outlasting us. This is really fucking annoying, but...
Was it not worth just doing the Dynamax?
No. I'm gonna Dragon Dance a bit first. Buff our attack. Like,
Okay.
as much as I possibly can, because then that will cut through it.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed.
Cut down.
Right.
Just every time that sound happens.
I think we could probably get one more off, but if she crits, we're done.
Yeah, but if you dig, then you'll be out of the way.
You know, I'm surprised I'm surprised Dig is able to avoid Surf and the water just doesn't go in the hole and hit us.
Well, I think that the thing is that they dig it and then behind them it like fills up.
Let's see what this does. That's
Not a lot.
about the same as fucking Psybeam, which we were using.
Oh my god.
Relax.
You're about to die.
I'm just gonna use items, I don't give a shit. You don't get to be a champion at the Pokemon League without learning how to spam full restores.
I just basically sniped everyone in the head.
Yeah. God damn it.
Okay, not as bad.
Yeah, we can probably tank another one. She'll use Safeguard again, probably, because it's worn off, so we can do another Dragon Dance. Get ourselves buffed up. Ooh, hit the cable.
Yeah.
Buffed up a little bit more.
Well, we probably should use like the...
No, she didn't do it anyway.
Should use the other one now, because that one should be like way harder hitting.
Other what?
Well, because I think that the only reason that Dig did as much as the previous move is just because that was buffed from it already being kind of rubbish.
Yeah, but we can...
Like, will that not mean that our, like, hard-hitting move is, like, really good?
Not quite.
I thought that was the whole point.
We're not... It's still not going to do as much at the moment. Does she run out of PP for Safeguard, I wonder?
Can we not poison it?
Toxapex is dead.
Yeah, but we've got a full restore.
Yeah, but she keeps using Safeguard, which means we couldn't.
Oh.
Well, at least we get to enjoy this theme tune, because, which I was talking about.
Crunch!
I did a lot. I was hoping it would lower her defense a bit, but it didn't. I'm gonna shit. Like, look how much our team is down. We probably should be a couple of levels higher, I'm gonna be honest.
I did ask if we were at the right level.
Yeah, for the tournament, it's gotten stronger again since. Make sure I use it on the right one.
Yeah.
She might have run out of PP for Safeguard, you know. Which is why she keeps using Surf.
Maybe she'll run out of Surf. And I'll have to use Civ instead or whatever.
I mean, Surf's only got 15 power points. I don't know how many times she's hit us with it. I've lost count.
I've not been counting.
Nah.
Right, random sheep noise.
Oh, now she uses Recover.
Fucking
hell. Because she knows it can get her back to full. Fuck me. Well, we can't do. We can only do one more Dragon Dance after this, so that's about as strong as we're gonna get.
Okay. What's our biggest attack?
Probably Crunch.
What about the other dragon one? Ooh.
It's a special move,
Okay.
and we're buffing our physical
Oh, right,
attack.
okay.
So
I see.
yeah, it won't help us. If we had like Dragon Claw or something, then yeah, we'd tear right through it.
Oh god.
Chill. Be fine.
I mean, this next attack might destroy you.
Be fine.
Because we went down to air.
That was a crit. We needed. We needed that.
But it might.
We're fine.
Okay.
I know we can live too.
Yeah, but if they got a crit.
Doesn't really matter. We brought it down super far. It's fine.
Yay!
Thank God for that.
Now only like, what is it, 2 or 3 left?
This is the hardest fight so far. Salazzle. Okay. We'll outspeed it. I know that.
Really? I thought it was like a really fast one.
We've been buffing our speed with Dragon Dance.
I thought that was just doing the attack.
No, it buffs attack and speed.
Oh, nice.
And that's a poison type, which Dig is super effective against.
Even better.
And she has Dragon Pulse, so it's a good thing we avoided that, because that would have killed us.
Oh.
There we go.
Yay!
See, who says buffing moves are useless?
I didn't say buffing moves were useless.
Oh, I never use buffing moves, I never saw a point in them. Is both what you and Damo said in previous episodes.
Yeah, in the main game, because
This is the main game.
because I had like a move that killed things in one hit. It was already buffed.
She's gonna Dynamax that. I will do this in outspeed, hopefully.
Like in this game in particular, I didn't need to buff anything just because of that one move.
And as I've told you before, it's not a surprise. It's a high special attack Pokemon with a high special power move. Getting the same type attack bonus, it is going to be very strong.
Yeah. So I didn't need to buff it.
I knew she was going to do this. And I'm pretty sure it's got a Gigantamax form too. Yeah, it does. It's got a boat in it. And a building.
And a plane. And a Lego.
It's a very
house.
weird looking plane. Why is there a Clefairy stuck in it? Oh, is it meant to be like a Pokédoll or something?
I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going on.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Has it only got one left, or is that?
That was our last one.
Okay.
That was her ace.
And it died in one hit.
Well, because they buffed, buff moves. Yay. Well, that was torturous. Fucking hell. Yay. Wasn't able to win. Referring to yourself in the third person, I see. Because that's not weird.
I mean, she's already like going mad.
This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenges made at this far would be no pushover. I mean, we nearly were. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further, but all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish.
I mean, if she wanted to delay us, she definitely did. That took ages.
Yes, it really did.
My god.
Everything I did to further the chairman's goals. Hello, you two.
Oh, they're just there now. They weren't there before.
Oh, and now it's just suddenly cut to a still image from the 3D cutscene. We've discussed this 100 times already, and you fail to understand what's at stake. You're supposed to be our champion. I think I understand. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. This is Sparta. It's to carry out a championship match. It's what Galar wants and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. You don't understand a thing. You still don't. Look around us. The Galar region stretched out before us, and know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive is going to be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters.
When you're 9 years old and you find out that the Earth is going to be destroyed by the sun in billions of years.
The future is more important than just... I mean, you're not wrong. The future is important, but there are ways of going about it which are different. And Leon isn't wrong either, that one day won't really make a difference. I mean, I can see his point, but...
And he's wearing pants now.
Yeah. I mean, taking action to avoid strategy as someone who is an environmentalist, yeah, absolutely. I completely get where you're coming from, but... a sports...
In 1,000 years!
I understand your concerns, and I give my word I'll help you just as soon as the match is over. Yeah, a footy tournament isn't... A footy tournament isn't really going to affect... He's not wrong, but neither of them are wrong, really.
It is funny, though, where it's like, oh, I know that the Earth might, like, be destroyed or whatever, but the footy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, hello, you two. I must apologise if we've made you worry. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. He stood right there, dude.
He needs to attach his moustache to his beard.
Let's head back to the hotel and grab dinner. It's on me, you can have whatever you want. Ugh. If you'll excuse us, Chairman. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the books. Yeah. It sure is. One for the history books, eh? You still don't understand. I am going to change the course of history. So that's not a villainous and concerning thing to say at all. The next evening. Plod on down those steps. This is it.
We didn't trip.
That would have been quite funny.
There's like a rug going all the way down the steps.
You were team of the ones
hazard.
battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach. You shouldn't be eating those. It's not good for you.
What, butter or butter free?
Yes.
I can't believe it's butter free.
Wow. Wow. The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium.
I just made a product.
Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another help of Hop and his trusty Rillaboom, I'll be happy to give you one. No, I'm not the other league star. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I learned about what happened yesterday. Miss Eliana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, the debacle last night. But you no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons.
Money.
Money. Oh, well, I guess we trust her, I suppose.
Who's gonna sign my paycheck?
No. Go away.
Understood.
Come talk with me again if you need any help, or use one of the flying taxis out front.
Flying taxis?
Yeah, have you not noticed those around town? The
No.
giant birds with the balloon basket things.
I don't take taxis.
Right. So, I didn't have anything to say to that.
I was like hoping that was gonna like.
Yeah, these
do it
things.
faster.
We've been seeing them all across the
I
various
didn't know that
towns.
was a taxi. I thought it was just some Pokemon on top of someone's car.
No, it's like a flying balloon taxi service thing. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go to the Pokemon Center.
I don't like taking taxis. I don't know what it is.
No, I don't need to.
Just not really a taxi person.
Well, you can drive. You don't need to.
No.
You're my taxi most of the time.
Yeah, but if I'm in drinking or something, I can't drive myself.
Well, you can. Not well, but you can.
If I want to lose my license, maybe.
Off we pop to the stadium then. This is it. The championship awaits. The greatest stadium in the entire region. You're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. Well, I hope that.
If that's not foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
The fitness Grand Pacer test.
Right, well, That's it, I'm afraid, for this episode. We've run out of time.
Fans.
I do. I don't see how they would resemble a way of keeping oneself cool.
You can do it.
That is gonna. We've run out of time this episode. Fighting against Oleana took way too long, so we're gonna wrap this up here, and the championship tournament awaits. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe down below, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheers for watching, stay safe, and ta-ra for now!
Bye.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I like how like all of those are like promos for like, oh look at all these like trainers with Pokemon, and then there's just Mr. Pokeball on the side.
Yeah.
It's like the final one. Is he the final boss?
We'll wait and see.
I don't know why I'm doing like a look. No one can see. God damn it. Just pretend I looked in a knowing way.
End of episode.